everyone, it's Sammy from Sammy's Sweet Life and welcome to our welcome to our May chit chat video. So I'm going to go over things that happened in April. I also finally plan to have some favorites for you guys included in this video. I just can't wing it to have like a separate dedicated video to favorites every month, but when we have more favorites, yeah, Olivia's with me today. Stand back here. I'll have favorites included in the video. So I've got toddler favorites and mommy favorites this month. I finally got myself organized enough that we can have the favorites in here. So the main thing that happened in April is we just got sick, and Olivia was only sick for a couple of days. Johnny didn't even get sick, but I was sick for like 3 weeks. You gonna read your book? Okay, Olivia's gonna read her book. I was pretty much sick for 3 weeks, so I didn't do anything. I basically just went to bed almost as soon as she went to bed. I took naps during the day. I was just exhausted. The first full week, I was really sick. I was achy. I was barely holding it together. But the other 2 weeks, I was just really tired. That took up a lot of the month. There's me just recovering from being sick. Thankfully, Olivia had it really lightly, and thankfully Johnny didn't have it because he carried the weight of the house. He really stepped it up and helped me with the chores and helped me with her a lot. Like basically when he'd come home in the evening, it was Daddy and Olivia playtime basically until bedtime because I was just super exhausted. I ended up working a lot this month on top of the other. So basically I worked and slept. We've got a bunch of stuff planned for Freckled Fawn, and we're going to, there's a chair. We're going to have a really big launch. We're gonna have a really big exciting thing happening the beginning of June. So be sure you're following Freckled Fawn on social media and stuff. I'll link to everything in the description box down below for you guys. If you're a crafty person, it's gonna be really awesome. So it's something I've been working on now for a couple of months. We're finally at the point where it can all happen. So I'm super excited about that. We also have 6 new design team members over there. I'm just over the moon excited about all the things happening with work. I only work a couple of hours a day, but even just that, I really feel that work-life balance struggle. And so it's like, you know, that 2 hours would be time I could do stuff at home, I could do cleaning, I could just relax. Especially this last month, I feel like I'm really getting into the groove and I've gotten my hustle going. I definitely feel like I've adjusted to this part-time work at home thing. It is, you know, I'm not working all that much, but it is time that would be dedicated to other things. So I'm gonna have this chat video for you guys on a vlog day because all last week I couldn't vlog because Olivia was potty training. And so she was just bare booty potty training and she did really well. I was really impressed with her, but she's just not there yet. The last few days that we did it, I think we did a total of 5 or 6 days. And the whole time that we did it, she had very few accidents. She knows what's happening, but she's just not ready to go in the potty. She really couldn't control it to that level to where when she needed to go, she could easily go in the potty. And that part's a physical and emotional thing. So she just wasn't there yet. So she's asked to go potty the last few days since we've stopped potty training. And she's, you know, sat on the potty, really tried to go and just couldn't really go. And that's not to say that she didn't go in the potty those 5 or 6 days, because she did a lot of the time. Most of the time she did go in the potty, but it was after like her sitting on the potty for extended periods of time and trying to get her to relax the muscles enough for her to go. So we're gonna take a break and try again in a couple of weeks or in a month because she's so close. So, I mean, I feel like she's really close to potty training, especially the pee. Like she's super duper close. So we're just gonna give it a try in about a month or so and see how that goes. But I was really impressed. I was really expecting that first day for her to have just accident after accident after accident, just all day long, because that's what I've heard you can kind of expect when people are doing the underwear method. They have like 25 or 30 pairs of underwear for the first day. She had like 3 teeny tiny little accidents. She really could catch herself in the middle of going pee, and the 2 accidents were the first time she needed to pee. So she had 2 little accidents because she couldn't go from she knows she needs to pee to sitting on the potty and letting it out. So there was like 2 accidents back to back with that, but I was so impressed. I'm still shocked that we're that close to potty training because I was just gonna like try it out, see how it goes, and it was really close. Aside from all the potty training stuff, she's doing fabulously. She's just talking up a storm now. She's making sentences pretty consistently. She's parroting back everything we say. She's finally getting her 2nd year molars, and so she's been like chomping on our fingers some, chomping on our shirt some, sticking certain toys in her mouth to just chomp on them. And it's been it's been not fun. So she's been kind of grouchy some of that time. She's definitely in the terrible twos, and she throws things when she's frustrated, and she will also hit when she's frustrated. Not hit people usually, but hit like the ground and flop on the ground a little bit. So we've had a lot of struggles with the throwing the last couple of days especially. So she just threw something at me because I'm sitting here talking. Don't throw anymore. What did mommy say about throwing? What did mommy say about throwing? No. That's right. Throwing is a no-no. Olivia has a couple of faves this month, and one of them is this water wow. It's really cool. You just fill the paintbrush with water, and then it colors the thing. So it just colors it, and then they dry, and it's really, really neat. So she loves her water wow, and she's gonna play it now because I got it back out. But we've been playing that a lot. She's got a couple of new books that we really have loved. This is the Pete the Cat and his 4 Groovy Buttons. For Easter, her grandma ended up sending us a big box of books, and it was a bunch of these Pete the Cat books. Got this one, some like nursery rhyme song ones that came in a set. It's got Old MacDonald and a couple of other songs. I think Wheels on the Bus was one. And then we also have I Love My White Shoes, and we also have an Easter Adventure one. I think a couple more too, but she's really, really loved this Groovy Buttons one and the White Shoes one. So we go through this. She knows the whole story now. We just go over it a few times a day easily. As far as my faves, one of my big faves this month is the Not Your Mother Smooth Moves Frizz Control Hair Cream. And this one is very thick. The first time I used it, I used too much and my hair looked super duper greasy. But now I've figured out how much to use. You just use a teeny little like pea-sized drop of it, rub it all over your hands, then smooth it throughout your hair. And it's helped a lot. My frizz is much, much improved. I've also just loved pecans, and Olivia's loved these too. We got some, and I ended up getting a 2-pound bag at Costco this week because we've just loved them so much. My other fave is I've been playing the Kindle and using the Jigsaw Puzzle app. It's just a free app you can get on the Kindle, and I love it. I just love jigsaw puzzles so much, and it makes it super easy. I can play that any of my like downtime when she goes and plays, or she plays on her Kindle. I can play on my Kindle. It's been really, really fun. Yeah, we're gonna save your minutes until after quiet time because we already played Kindle a little bit this morning. We'll play later. I was just talking about it. And then my last favorite is this Erin Condren notebook. I've been using this all the time, pretty much instead of a planner. I think I'm gonna get one of the monthlies because it'll have like the monthly calendar on the 2-page spread. But I've just loved the notebook paper, and I've been kind of using it like a bullet journal. I'm not gonna show you guys my pages so much because there's work-related stuff on here, but it ends up being a 2-page spread like this. So I'm really, really torn about this. I love just the lined pages, so I can make just a running to-do list, and then I can mark things off. So I'm really torn about what I want to do as far as planners, because I'm just not using my Inkwell Press planner. As much as I like it, as beautiful as it is, I just find that having a running to-do list is just way more efficient for me. So I am doing it more bullet journal style. I don't use all of the little symbols for it. I just basically have a running to-do list, and that works really well for me. I love the planner decorating, and I want to be a part of the planner decorating, and I just don't have it in me. It's just not efficient for me. So I'm just, using this notebook, and I've been torn between whether I'm going to use a PLUM paper planner for next year or the Erin Condren, because I really want to use an Erin Condren. I really want to support something local. They're opening a store locally, but their monthly planner, it doesn't have all the planning pages in between, and you can't customize it to where you can add more pages, where with the PLUM paper planner you can add more pages. So I'm really torn with which one I want to do. I might end up with a horizontal Erin Condren and use those pages just like notebook paper basically. I really haven't decided what I want to do yet. I really want to try out the new Erin Condrens because they upgraded their paper to a really nice paper, and that was my big hang up on Erin Condren this whole time, is their paper is just total crap, and now it's going to be good. So I'm really excited to try one of those. I might end up getting one just to try it and see how it works, and keep my notebook if I want to keep my notebook too. That's been like my big fave, is having this notebook. It's just made me really efficient, especially this month when I was sick. It kept me hustling. Just regular news, we are on a spending freeze until we close on the house. So we should be closing on the house in the next couple of months. Our original date was end of May, first week of June. Right now I'm thinking we're probably going to be mid-June at this point because we had a delay on the tile. All the bathroom tile is going to be the same tile, all the floors in the bathroom, and also all the showers. So they'll all be tiled off, and around the tub will be tiled off, and they're all going to be the same. It was going to be an 18 by 18 tile, but now it's going to be a 17 by 17 tile because the one we picked out has been discontinued. So they went to order it, it's been discontinued, we had to pick a new one, and between the initial planning on ordering it until actually picking it out and us filling out all the forms that needed to be filled out in order to change our contract. Basically, it's this huge contract with all these lines for each thing that goes into the house. So we had to change, like, I don't know, 20 lines to get the tile right. Oh, this one's not for Olivia. And so that ended up taking about a week to get all of that done. And so I think we're looking at about a week delay, but things are pretty smoothly flowing with the house. They're working on the stone and the bricks finally. They had done a little bit of the bricks early on and then just stopped doing the bricks. So I assumed that they were working on a different house or finishing up a different house, and they had a break in their schedule to where they could put some of our bricks up. Well, now they're fully bricking it and fully stoning. It's been fully painted. I think the tile work's gonna happen as soon as the tile comes in. And I don't know what else is left. There's tile work, there's countertops that need to go in, there's mirrors, there's small touches here and there, but we're getting really close to the end of everything. We'll be doing some painting on the outside, and what else? You know, all the outlet covers and vent covers and all the like little last details still need to be done. And they have talked about doing our landscaping in the next week or two, so that'll be exciting. We'll get landscaping. But we're getting down to the end, so I'm really not exactly sure on closing date yet. He has this marker where once the tile and the countertops are in, then they give us a specific close date. So they know from that time there's so many days, and they'll schedule out our close date. Liv's molars are coming in, and she's having a super grouchy day. I got out one of her favorite toys to keep her occupied so I can film this video. It has been a long one trying to get this filmed. It's going to be super choppy. I apologize. You'll hear her castle right there. So let's finish up this video. We're not going to spend any money except bare necessities moving forward for this month and probably into next month, possibly even into the next month depending on you know, the time frame of everything. But we're getting close to the end just because we're buying a house basically. I've been really looking at furniture and looking at things for the house. I'm really excited to be able to get some stuff once we move in, and I just can't wait. I'm super duper ready to be in the house, and it's starting to look really good. It's really coming together. So it's been really fun to be able to see these changes, because some of these changes are bigger things, and these are things we picked out. So we're getting to see our vision come to life in the house, which has been really fun. Going kind of with that, we're, you know, trying to be more budget friendly. I've been looking at budget videos, watching people's budget videos. I really want to get us on track for a real budget. Basically, we've never had a strict budget. I've kind of tried to stick with the grocery budget being a certain amount, but I've really never made a super huge effort to try to get it down very far. I know we could do way better with the groceries. I know we could be way better about certain things. I just really want to be wiser with our money moving forward, because I know we just haven't been careful with it. We've kind of just spent. Well, we have maximized our retirement savings and our other savings. We probably could have saved a lot more. So we're really trying to just be a little more frugal, not go crazy. I'm not going to be really thrifty or really crazy about things. We're not going to just eat beans and rice type of thing, but we're going to be a little more conscious of our spending. I have been looking at budgeting videos a lot. I've also been looking at Costco videos, like what's the best stuff to get at Costco, and I've really gone down the rabbit hole with the Costco things because I have loved everything we've gotten at Costco. I really like the Costco brand of stuff, and there's a little fly in here. And so I've been really watching those videos of like things to get at Costco, things to skip at Costco, and I've just loved those videos. There's a fly and Bella's trying to eat it. If you're a Costco shopper, I would love to know what you think is a really good deal at Costco, what things are your favorite things to get at Costco, what things you avoid. Leave that in the comment section below. I'd love to know what you guys pick up at Costco. We're barely scratching the surface of what we're getting at Costco, and I think I could see it saving money over time. Part of it's a little bit hard for us because we are only a family of 3 and she doesn't eat all that much yet. So it's not like I could buy a lot of things in huge portions. I can buy the shelf stable stuff easily in the bigger portions like that, but I just can't get the vegetables in that big of portions. I think that really covers everything for this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Say hi.
Hi.
Come here.
Hi.
You saying hi to the camera? Say hi. Can you say hello?
Hello.
Hello. What else do you say? What else do you say, Lily? Don't touch, remember?
Oh, yoy.
Oh, Lordy. What else do you say? What else do you say, Lily? You're so silly. That's you. That is you. That's so funny. That's your mouth. Oh, there's your tongue. Oh my goodness. Look at that tongue. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't touch, don't touch. All right, Bug. Mama's gonna film video now. Oh no, we gotta leave it out there. We gotta leave it up there. Where did Olivia go? There she is. Where's Olivia? There she is. Where's Olivia? There she is. Where's Olivia? There she is! Where's Olivia? There she is! I'm gonna go get my other favorite, Lydia. You gonna sing Ruby Buttons?
Yeah.
Alright, sing it for me. Lydia. You can look at it, but I don't want you touching. Who's that? That's Olivia's tongue. Oh my goodness. Don't touch. You can come stand in front of mommy. No, do not touch. You're gonna have to go sit down if you can't listen. Where are your listening ears? There they are. That's right. Put them on. Who's that?
Yeah.
That's Olivia. That's your tongue. Can you see your teeth too? There's your teeth.
Happy.
Oh, you so happy? Oh, you sad? Oh, don't be sad. Be happy. How you be happy? You smile real big. How do you be silly? How do you be sleepy? How do you be tired? Let's see, what else? How do you be surprised? Oh. How do you hiccup? How do you cough? How do you cough? Right. How do you say cheese? Cheese. I love you. Yeah, you smile at yourself.